Wow, 6 years. 6 years we've been trying to figure out, like, what's our story? Been asked that a lot, and in the beginning I really didn't know, but I think we got it now. So I'm gonna cut to the chase. Let's roll. Give me a couple minutes. And what we want to do is we want to share what we think you need to know about your clothes, right, and why the material matters, because the material does matter. So grab a seat, pull up a seat. We're just gonna chat, and just give me a couple minutes. And if in these next couple minutes what we say doesn't change how you feel about clothes, then it's cool. You don't have to listen to us anymore. But we had all different ways we could go with this, but we figured there's one simple way. There's 5 things that we need to ask. Number one, or what you're gonna ask, right? Number one, what do you need to know? Like, why do you need to know it? What do you need to do? Why do you need to do it? And how are we here to help, right? Like, that's our whole thing. Like, how do we help share what we've learned in the last 6 years and condense it down to 2 minutes? So here we go. What do you need to know? Number one, you need to know what your clothes are made out of, right? And why do you need to know that? Well, because there's either natural fiber or there's synthetic or there's blends. But, why natural? Why organic versus non-organic? And why natural and organic versus synthetic, chemical clothing is made, so we'll get into that more, but we're gonna keep it really simple. So that's it. Now, what do you need to do? Number one, look, we don't expect you to jump on board and believe everything we say. So we're saying, hey, go a little old school, right? Let's do a little homework, right? So what we're talking about, go, check your closet or your drawers and see, what your material that you're liking right now, what it's made out of, right? And then do a little research, right? If you want to go Google, YouTube, watch some documentaries. There's a lot of really good stuff out there. You can do that. Just surf what questions come up for you. If not, you can go to our website. We have a little research page, right? So, what do you need to know? Why do you know it? What do you need to do? You do your homework. And why do you do your homework? Because you want to be able to ask better questions and get the clothes that you want, right? And the other why is these chemicals or natural fibers get into your blood, get into the oceans. That's why I'm here at the ocean. And you need to know what you're putting on your skin, because it goes in. So ask yourself, would you eat it, right? That's kind of one of the things that we were asked. And what are we gonna do? What's Own Version doing here to help with this, right? To help the situation? Well, we make organic cotton clothing, right? And that's what we want to produce. And we want to just get better as we go. And we tried to start real quick and try to make something that we probably shouldn't have made. Now we're going and we have a whole, we've woken up and saw what we need to do is whatever touches your skin that goes in, we need to make that stuff. So we're gonna start with the most important thing, and that is the underwear. We call it underwear, but check it out. I think you'll like it. That's it. All right, hey, I'm back, and I apologize. It was getting loud here on the pier, so I tried to cut it short, and I forgot to say the main thing I want to say. Number one, the material does matter. So just keep that in mind when you're looking. Ask about the material and what it's doing, not only to the world and the environment, but to your body, right? And let's all be more aware as we move forward. And then I always want to ask when I finish, what's your own, right? Don't forget, what is it that you love? What's your thing? What were you born to do? And man, we want to help. Oh God, I didn't mention that. Hey, I'm back. I almost forgot. It was getting a little loud and busy here on the pier, so I wanted to remind you that the number one thing that I want you to think about is the material, right? And how important that material is, not only to our bodies, but to the world. And what we're doing, it's getting out there and it's kind of getting out of control. So our other why is, we look at down the road in the next 20, 30 years, we want to clean everything up. Our biggest goal is we're zero chemicals in the blood, in the womb, in the ocean. Why not? Let's clean everything up for the next generation. Is that outrageous? Man, yeah, it sounds impossible, right? That's our own. Ohm is impossible to everybody else, but to me, I feel if we can all do this together, we can change the world. We can get it healthy. We can get our bodies healthy. Get rid of prescription drugs and just all like there's a lot of things that go with these chemicals that get into your body, and we're not adding any more chemicals. So we're going to do the best we can to get zero in the world in your body. What's your own? Hey, I'm back. I almost forgot to mention to remember the number one thing while you're doing all this is to really focus on the material, right? And ask, does the material matter? Does it really matter? Is what Own Version saying, is it really that big a deal? And we think it is. And so that's our, one of our other whys is we really feel like we want to make these clothes that we don't want to add any more chemicals to a chemical world that we're trying to reduce everything, right? So, that's why our underwear is going to be like, it's all organic cotton. There's no elastic in it. It's a draw cord. Like, really check it out. I think it's a great way to start. We're not asking you to, change your whole wardrobe, and we're not expecting you to change the world all by yourself. We're just saying, hey, why don't you try changing your underwear? That's our own. What's your own? Have a great day. Thanks for watching, and I hope these couple minutes really did help. And as you're going through, if there's something you learned that you want to share with us, please feel free. And if there's a question or something you have on your mind right now, like, I'm available. Just reach out and ask me. I'd love to talk to you. All my contact information's there. So that's my own, is just to help share what I've learned over the last 6 years to make it really simple for you, and it can help direct you in whatever way. And then at the end of the day, if we have what you want, man, we love that too. Have a great day.